Joined by Cheryl Pounder and Kenzie Lalonde to talk about the trending topics in the PWHL. Minnesota chose Taylor Heise with the top draft pick, and they've got to be real happy with what they've seen so far. The 23-year-old was on TSN last night, stole the show with 2 beauty goals. Does she have a chance to become the face of this league sooner rather than later?
Absolutely, and I think in a way she kind of already is a face of the league. And the way she broke out on the international stage in her first ever World Championship, coming away MVP, like, that doesn't happen. And so for her to score such beautiful goals, timely goals so early in the season, I think that's huge. But she's also coming off her university season. So she kind of has that edge in the sense that she's used to practicing every day. She's used to playing top quality teams every day. So I think that structure already in her routine is boding well success for this league.
Well, and if you were impressed with those 2 goals, keep watching, right? We've been watching the international game for years now, and Taylor Heise, what she did at the University of Minnesota, over 200 points. And the way she moves left to right, she is so dynamic. Her shot, her release is just outstanding. Keeping up with her is difficult enough. So the world is her oyster in terms of what's available on the ice for her right now. She is a bona fide star in the game. She is part of the face of the game, certainly in Minnesota. She's just outstanding.
But what I will add to that is what's really cool for fans to see is to see the next generation and Taylor Heise playing on the same team as Kendall Coyne-Schofield. It's pretty special.
Yeah, it is.
I want to follow up on that. How important, like there are a number of names that we have been tracking on Team USA, Team Canada for many years on the international stage. Yeah. How important was it for these big name players to make a big impact sooner rather than later as this league really starts to become a part of our everyday hockey lives?
Well, they're the draw, Gino, right? They're the names that the young women know right now. The likes of Marie-Philippe Poulin, one of the most clutch, if not the most clutch player of all time, coming off a hat trick the other night. Some would say she started off slow, and if you think Poulin starts slow, you know how she finishes. I mean, she's absolutely outstanding. Her balance, her agility, her 200-foot game. So you've got someone who's lent that star power to the game. So now you got eyes on it, right? You got eyes on it. Now you're seeing these fantastic
But she's delivering
goals.
with the eyes on it. That's the key.
You have to deliver with the eyes on it. You got someone like Alex Carpenter out in New York. I mean, what she's doing there. And also there's a little chip. There's a little edge to someone like Abby Rock. And let's face it, people like a little melee. So it's boding well for the game. There's physicality within it. So certainly the fans that are watching it, they're drawn to the stars in the game. And if they continue to watch them and they could put up those goals like they're putting up, now all of a sudden you're going to start to see other players do the same things, and it's just going to build momentum around the league.
But you talk about that conversation of, Marie-Philippe Poulin a little quiet. That always seems to be a conversation every few years. Going into Beijing, we had Sarah Fillier rise up, Sarah Nurse rise up, and everyone's like, whoa, wait. Where's Marie-Philippe Poulin? And then come gold medal day, she does what she does. So she scores timely goals, and it's showcasing here on the international stage, but also goaltending as well. Maddie Rooney, Nicole Hensley with Minnesota, veteran goaltenders leading the way in the back end. And let's touch Megan Keller. One of the best defenders in the world, already a goal in this league.
And it's early, and it's already ramping up. The next 2 games are Saturday, the Battle of Ontario between Toronto and Ottawa, followed by Boston and Montreal.